Thank you very much, Jenna, and top of the morning to you. We got Nancy Schneider joining us from the Manitoba Association of Home Economists. We're looking at some fun, healthy ways to get the kids eating for St. Patty's Day, including making everything green. And we start with the breakfast. We're going to make the toast green.
We're going to make toast.
I can make my toast turn out like yours.
Maybe. We'll see how talented you are.
The answer is not at all.
Use bread, regular bread.
Okay.
White works best for this just because it shows the color better, but you can certainly use whole wheat.
And in here we got a little bit of
milk and food coloring.
Okay.
And
how many drops?
Well, I made mine this dark, right?
Okay.
So if you want it darker, add a little bit more.
And the secret is not too much, right?
Not too much, because where you put the milk will stay a little bit soggier. So for younger kids, you might want to use a finer paintbrush so that they can't actually pick up as much milk.
Gotcha.
And you just draw whatever type of design. And of course, you can have multiple colors so they can actually paint on their bread.
Even I don't even know what that is.
Well, it sort of looks like a shamrock.
It's supposed to be. All right.
And then you just pop it in the toaster, put it down, let it toast.
All right, we'll let that go because you got some other great ideas. Let's go to the wraps because they actually come green. For those of us who are kitchen challenged,
That's right.
You can actually just buy them green.
You can buy. There's spinach, but of course they don't taste like spinach, so the kids should enjoy them. And two different things I've done here. You can actually make chips that you can then use with different types of dip.
Look at that.
So I happen to have a shamrock cutout.
Yep.
So with the plastic ones, you do need to work a little bit harder than the metal. Just cut them out. You put them on a tray, a cookie sheet, a little bit of oil on top, some salt, 375 for about 5 to 10 minutes. You've got to watch them.
Yeah, I was going to say, some of this thing you got to keep an eye on it, right?
Yes.
And how do they turn out?
I think they're pretty decent.
Very good.
Yeah. So then you could make your own cucumber type of salsa. So again, staying with the green, or perhaps you just want to use some other type of dip that the kids like.
I think it'd be great.
A little bit of hummus would be really good.
Okay.
The other thing you can do is, if you don't have a shamrock shape, make your own out of hearts. So you can just cut out the hearts, and on these ones, and it makes a shamrock.
You're so crafty. And I mean that in both senses.
Yeah. And here you can, put egg salad, or you can put some cheese, and then I've just brought some green pepper, just keeping with the green. So
put those in with your dip and you're good.
And these you can make little sandwiches even out of if you wanted.
What an awesome idea. Put some hummus in the middle, let them dip and have some fun.
Yes.
Really neat ideas. Now this idea is pretty simple. We're going to add something to the water or to the mixture to make them turn out green.
Right.
But we added an extra bit of healthy stuff to the rice.
Right. The rice is actually colored with spinach.
Okay.
So you boil the spinach down and crush it as much as you can so that it's in little pieces.
Yep.
And then just cook your rice like you normally would in the water.
And then
now, I used white rice so that it would take on the color. You can see it's not a strong green, but it's definitely not white anymore.
Yeah, keeping with the theme and a little bit of spinach in there. Not a bad
And
idea.
then for the pasta, I've just shown two different types, the whole wheat and then just the regular.
Yep.
And this is just water with green food coloring in it, and cook it like you normally would.
Okay.
And you only need a drop or two of the food coloring for it to actually take on the green.
And I add the food coloring at the beginning.
At the beginning, before you actually start the boiling process.
And our toast is ready. Let's see how we did. Ooh, that's hot. Hey, that actually didn't turn out too bad at all.
That looks pretty good.
It was exactly what I meant it to be, which is a tree?
Broccoli?
Possibly? I don't know. All the information and all the links on breakfasttelevision.ca. I'm going to go be treated for first-degree burns, so let's take a break. There's still plenty to come today on BT.
Well, Lukey's boat is painted green, hobby boys.